So today I'm at T-Speed, and as I mentioned in the last video, I really needed to get my extended studs on the back of the car so that I could fit that spacer on there so the footment is flush. So T-Speed is Teddy, Justin, Andy, and Annie, and they're actually in a soft opening right now. They haven't had their grand opening yet, but today, you know, since I'm a pain in the ass, they're helping me do my extended studs. So we're gonna do the whole nut bolt. And my cart is on the lift, and Teddy's down here being very careful because
hey guys,
he doesn't want to break any of my fiberglass shit.
Yep, that's right.
I'm being a pain in the ass.
Very good. No worries.
And so basically, they do everything mechanical here, right?
Yep.
And so Teddy's been working on all kind of cars.
European, and track cars.
And
I love the track, and yeah, love pretty cars.
And Teddy's worked on S2000s a lot.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, a lot of people say they work on S2000s a lot, but you don't see them working on them. They just like to talk, and Teddy's very trustworthy with S2000. So and so I don't want to be too much of a hassle, so that's why we're doing it like this. Just the whole axle on the wheel bearing, and then knuckles. So we'll just swap the brake rotors, take them off, and then yeah. So we're just doing the rears for now, and then the fronts we'll do at a later date and time. They do have an alignment rack. They have a time machine. So basically, if you're in the rolling area, and they also speak Chinese, so you know, if you're a Chinese customer. Okay, let's go find it. Let's go find Andy. Andy. Anyways, so this is Andy's car, so Panda. But like I was saying, so tire machine, balancer, and then there is an alignment rack here somewhere, right, Teddy?
Yeah, somewhere in the back over there.
Because after I get all this stuff done, I do need to get alignment too, so that's what I'm here for. So basically, one-stop shop. But like I said, it's a soft opening and they're already packed. They really fit me in on a tight schedule, so I'm really grateful because I'm being a pain in the ass. And then here's Justin. Hello. And then everybody's Instagrams will be here and there and everywhere. So basically, you guys can just come to one shop and get everything you need done. Track prep or just basic maintenance. And they are in La Puente, so borderline Roland Heights and City of Industry. And as usual, I haven't slept, so yeah. It's like Cameron has some really pretty B-roll of you.
我有你们两个。
怎么了？就我把你拍成那种电影的效果，给你一个慢动作。
不要啊！
你把帽子摘掉，然后甩一甩头发。
不行，
Why not？
因为他妈少年出门。I'm a Philip.
So this car's stock upper control arms. I don't think there's a roll center adjuster in the back. Nope. I have actual shaft spacers. They're the ballet ones, I believe. They're the full circular ones. And then underneath, basically nothing else. I don't know if this is... I can't tell if this is aftermarket. And then... yeah. So he's removing that cotter pin, well, all the cotter pins, and then, you know how I know, Teddy?
Because you done it?
Yeah, because I had to do my upper control arms on the front.
Ah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't fit the wheels.
Oh, I see.
So if you guys didn't catch his Instagram, he has it on the back of his shirt. This is Lee's Performante. Here getting exhaust work done. I don't know what else they're doing on it. So as you guys can tell, they do a lot of stuff. So apparently he's missing a wheel because he hit a rock. And so that's why his car's on jack stands. And our usual suspects. Why isn't that focusing? The usual suspects.
Graduated in I think so. That's about 10 years. 10 years. Yeah, about 10 years. A little bit more than 10 years actually. Started in my garage, ended in the shop.
Now Teddy is pressing out my studs on those spacers so I can use them as slip-ons. So the whole reason why I need to extend studs is, well, it's safer to run extended studs, and this is a slip-on, so, well, now it can become a slip-on. Oh, it's that easy?
Yep. You have the right tool.
So if I was trying to do this myself, I probably would have taken like half the day, and Teddy did it in about like an hour, a little over an hour. So all that work just to put on a fucking spacer. And as they would say it in Taiwanese, they would say, I am very jibai. One very important thing, make sure they're open-ended lug nuts. Yep. So we had ran into an issue where we got the extended studs on, but then the spacer was a 67.1, which is a Mazda center bore. This is a 64.1, and then this is a fucking 66.1. So I have a whole bunch of 60s, but this needs to fit with that to fit with this. So I had to call somebody, and I called Scott, and Scott, I called a lot of people, and no one had anything, and Scott has a Q50 and he has some fucking spacers. So Scott is who I was booth car for at the Arc Movement Autism meet, and look at Panda over here working on this EF. And my farmer's tan is really bad. Look at my tan, bro. It's so bad. And so the thing is, I'm meeting up with Anthony later today, and he came down from NorCal, so the rub doctor and his NSX, and we're gonna go to Azusa and shoot. And I don't want my car looking like a sunk ass piece of shit, so I wanted some spacers, and so that's why I want to do this. And then PML Quick Strike on Saturday, and so that's why I had to rush, and I'm so thankful for fucking Andy and Justin and Teddy and Annie, everybody just kind of like squeezed me in so that I could get this done and be full hot boy, because my front fender is so hot that it's already cracked. But I need to get that fixed next week, and that'll be I'm a pain in the ass to basically all the people who know me. And he's not even gonna bother with it again.
Okay, I love you.
And then he has a panda tattoo.
No, I don't.
What, you can't show people that? Come on.
对呀，只是很尴尬而已。
Why? It's not awkward. It's cute. Just like you're cute. Cutie pie. Okay. Oh, so just putting on the radiator mounts. stays, the radiator stays. And I'm super tired. I'm super just out of it. And I'm waiting for Scott to come right now, put him on, then we'll go dip out and meet Anthony. And it's balls hot today, which is why I'm wearing a white beater, and you guys can see my tan. And a lot of people will say I'm really skinny, but actually my BMI is normal. But at the same time, like, it's like BMI isn't accurate. It doesn't count for your bone density, and it doesn't account for, I forgot what else it doesn't account for. So it's not actually too accurate, but I bounce back between like 140 and like 160. I'm very back and forth. I don't know why. Maybe sometimes I don't eat enough, but yeah.
真的就是因为太长了会刻到。保险起见。check 一下。
So he's double checking my threads on my studs. Because all the ARP studs, I've always had this issue where sometimes they feel like they're stripped. Even when they're brand new, so this is, I don't know, it's a weird issue. And it seems like other people have had the same issue as well, so. And then, thank you to Scott, Mr. TFT Performante, with a white shoe fucking came in clutch. If it wasn't for him, my photo shoot would look really bad, because I would have really soft wheels on the back. Sarahe. So we're trying to figure out if it's a dirty thread on the...
Or a rusty thread, maybe.
Rusty thread. I think there's some rust on it.
Yeah, there's rust in there.
Yeah. You can't really see it like this, but...
Let's see how far we can get.
反正他就想跟我shoot，然后就，毕竟我要拍出差。So now the spacers are on, the extended studs are on in the back. This is what we changed out. Again, big thank you to Teddy and everyone at T-Speed for fitting me in and dealing with my antics. And now the rear is not as sunk, but we put in a 10 mil spacer for now, so at least that'll do. But probably need to get a 15 and then because I'm gonna run some camber in the back. I think it's like maybe -1 degree camber right now. So the front's perfectly flush, but the rear is kind of it's not as flush as I would like it to be. But better than nothing, right? So you guys can kind of see right now. It's there's about maybe another. Yeah, I could come out another 5 mils more and then just camber it, put some camber or camber, however you guys want to pronounce it in. And oh yeah, that side doesn't, the mold fit shitty. I think I need a longer rivet too.
Yeah, I'm gonna rivet it.
Because this side mold was off. He gave me 2 sets and this side was off.
Oh. Yeah, the curve is a little different.
Because that side is fine, kind of. But... And then Sean didn't tighten the bolt on the bottom, so that one I lost the nut on that bottom.
Oh.
Oh, I still have the original.
Yeah. Let's see what's good. Ooh.
So I need to get rid of this because this thing is somehow leaking from somewhere. So never buy anything Mishimoto. Oil coolers, whatever it is Mishimoto, don't buy it.
Roll tricks. Wrap works.
A lot of people have issues with it, but I haven't had anything. Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, so I might need to come in for a service for all this shit soon too, whenever you guys have time.
For sure. No worries.
Rotrex fluid is so expensive.
Yeah, it is. A quart, $400. Right?
Yeah. Basically.
I have to buy mine too. So.
Wait, your car's Rotrex supercharger?
Yeah. My Miata, supercharged. The wrapped one and outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
I saw the gauges. I'm gonna steal your Ames cluster. I'm gonna disable all your cameras and yeah. So once again, thank you, Andy, Teddy, and Justin, and then Annie's somewhere in there, for dealing with my antics, and at least the car looks close for me to be content, I guess. So yeah, I'll link all the info below if you guys are in this area and need any service done. Basically anything mechanically related, service or fixing stuff. Oh, so he's fixing someone else's fuck up again. But yeah, make sure to hit him up. So address, and then all their Instagrams and contact info. And they're working on a Performante right now. So you can trust your car in these hands. Farewell.